Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of AscendCraft. Now guys, today's a very sad day, as you guys may have been able to catch from that beginning. Where have all of my chests gone, man? It looks so weird and bare in here, and that is because I've organised all of my things into their individual shulker boxes. We filled up our ender chest with all our different things. We got all our stone, we got our nether stuff, we got all the different food and whatnot, glass, end, dirt, sand, potion, ice. Everything has been organized into their separate shulker boxes, ready for us to bring them to our new area that we saw at the end of our last episode. If you haven't watched that already, please make sure to go check that out, because man, that was a fun episode. But it's going to be a sad day. We're going to be leaving this place, not for good. Don't you worry, guys. We still have a bunch of projects left to do here. We are going to use this area for our farms and whatnot. So we've got our iron farm and we've got our gunpowder farm here. We're probably going to make new versions of these farms at the new place. Also, I need to pack up all of this because I don't want to leave that behind. But it's a sad day. We're saying bye to this zone as our home area, but we still have a bunch left to do here, such as finish off this castle. I still have a bunch of plans for this place. Plus, we still need to add in the stairs to the dungeon down here. Bunch of stuff left to do in this area. But today we're going to be turning our attention to our new area. And if you didn't catch the last episode, I would recommend going and watching it. But we're going to check it out right now. And we're going to check it out better than we did last time, because we're actually going to do a little flyby now that we've got our rockets and our elytra. I'm sorry if you guys did miss the stream where we went to the end, but so you never miss another one of my streams again, make sure to follow my Twitch, linked in the description down below. Here we go. If we go through this portal here, we will end up in our new area in 3, 2, 1. That's the wrong direction. Look how beautiful this place is, and I can just jump off now that I have my elytra. Hoo-wee! Look at this. It is such a gorgeous area. I always forget how beautiful this area is. My oh my. And I have some really cool projects that I've been working on, or ideas for projects that we can do in this area. And I'm hoping to share that with you guys right now. So I mentioned in the last episode that I want to build a bridge going from where the portal comes out to the edge here, and what I've been thinking is, well, this is where I can set up my my base for now. This is where I can set it up for now on this area. But what I want to do is I want to build a sort of, well, imagine the area where Anakin and Padme got married, okay? That sort of architecture. Now imagine all these trees are gone and you have that in this area here. You have a bunch of these beautiful, I don't know exactly what you would title the style of building. I don't know if it would be traditional or not. I don't think it would be traditional, but that style of architecture around the edges, all the trees are gone, and then you have bridges interconnecting each of the buildings. Oh my goodness, I think it's going to be absolutely beautiful, and I'm just so excited to build that alongside you guys in our series. But as you guys might be thinking, Sam, there's a hell of a lot of trees here. Where are they all going to go? And that, my friends, is where the shulker boxes come in. All of these trees are going to be cut down and put into my shulker boxes, because even though I'm going to try and save as many leaves as possible, we need a blank canvas for our building. Now, I mentioned on stream that when you have an area that is this beautiful, it's difficult to come up with ideas, as usually in Minecraft you have a blank canvas and then you can sort of build what you imagine from there. So you have just a normal Minecraft area where the area surrounding it isn't that amazing, but here where the area is super amazing, it's difficult to come up with ideas that would fit an area that already looks like it's had so much imagination go into it. But in my mind, what I've come up with, I think, is going to be absolutely fantastic. And of course, guys, we still have this area on the other side, which, ow, which we can use in the future as well. I just want to use this bit because I think it's an absolutely fantastic cove, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the landscape looks like without all these trees here, because the trees look great. If we're able to see the actual landscape, it'll give us a much better idea of what we can do in this location. Also, this level here is where we want the bridge to go along from, and as you can see, we're about 3 blocks too low, so we're gonna have to build up this area just a tad. Also, it's gravel, which is great for concrete, but that's besides the point. Let's get chopping down all these trees, and I'm gonna do it in a super awesome time lapse to get it over and done with, because you guys don't want to watch me cut down all of these trees. I want to do it, but you guys don't want to watch it, so let's time lapse this thing I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic watching these all disappear, especially as we have fast leaf decay, which will be very cool. Let's get to it. Well, that was definitely a very fast way to view 2.5 hours of my time. Wow. Wow. But look at the progress we have done. I'm not going to lie, guys. It kind of seems a bit bare without all the trees. It looks wrong almost. And my favorite part of all of this is if I stand up here, look at this bit. This looks absolutely perfect for building on because it looks like the layers are sort of stepped. You can see there's a layer there, there's a layer here, there's a layer here, big layer here. And I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Also, there are just a bunch of parrots dotted around. It's so funny. Now that I don't have any trees, I'm sorry, parrots, I'm sorry. One thing I also did, which I didn't show in the time lapse, was I just made this little stone mound here. Now I made this because, as you can see, my Y level is 100 here, and if I fly over to the portal, the Y level is also 100. So that means that I can build a path over there perfectly with nothing to worry about. But before we do that, guys, I want to upgrade my leggings. I want to put Swift Sneak on these bad boys, and well, there's only one way to do that, unfortunately, and that's to go to a deep, dark, ancient city. I believe everything that I've got myself in my inventory right now will keep us alive. So I've got myself some white wool because, of course, the warden can't hear you if you're walking on white wool. Got myself a crossbow just in case we need to do any long-range attacks. I got myself some golden apples, some golden carrots, firework rockets in case we need a quick getaway. I can also put my diamond chestplate on if I need to. Think we're ready. So I don't actually know the best way to attack this. I wonder if there's a way in through this cave here. Let's go have a look. Nope. Nope. Bad choice. Bad choice. That's quite a funny question I was thinking about. Can a shield stop the warden? I think most people are too scared of the warden to try and use a shield on it, but I wonder if it actually works or not. Oh man. Oh, I'm here. Oh, it's here. It's here. I got fortune? I thought I had silk touch. Oh man, I wanted that. Oh my god, there's another one over here. Oh my god, there are two. That's gonna be really bad if I didn't see him. Oh boy. Okay. Let's just... like that. That should be okay. Uh-oh! It's gonna surround this thing. Oh Christ! Okay, I've completely covered it in wool now. It shouldn't do any more shrieking. I do not want to tempt fate, though. Ooh, skeleton skull. Chests! Really could have done with bring silk touch. Uh-oh! It's evil. I can't believe they hid it down there. Uh-oh. Oh my god, it's coming. Oh my god, it's coming. I don't know what to do. Oh my god, I didn't bring snowballs. I'm running. I got Swift Sneak too. I'm out of here. Nope. Not dealing with that, thank you. I think the scariest thing about the warden is you can hear it from so far away. Let's try to two. Oh my god, two E-gaps. Oh my god. Guys, we're getting closer to our... just grab it all. I think this is close to where we left. I'm out of here. Guys, we got two... Oh, we got two E-gaps. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Guys, that was close. I don't know if I've ever been that scared in my life. It's bad, I kind of liked it. Yeah, is it bad? I kind of liked it. It was so scary, but I liked it. Oh my god, we got two E-gaps. Let's have a look at our booty. All right, so first things first, we got some deep slate, which is pretty cool. We got a few skulk sensors, skulk shriekers, torch. We got a skeleton skull, which is awesome. Really, really cool, that is. There's some other things, a couple books, whatnot. I think I've already got these books, which is fine. But the star of the show, 2 enchanted golden apples. We also got 7 disc fragments. We need 9 to make disc 5. Which is fine. We're most of the way there, to be honest. We did get a Swift Sneak 3 book. Oh, awesome. Leggings? Oh, it costs 19. Maybe not, I guess. No, what do you mean? This is the SaminUP channel. We have to. We have to. It is our duty. Our duty to protect the booty. Okay, so after a little bit of villager trading, we are now up to scratch. So, if I grab my booty. Oh, could I rename this thing? Can. SaminUP booty. Let's go. Oh yeah, Swift Sneak. Look how fast we go now, guys. This is almost walking pace. Okay, let's take these things off. Oh god, yeah. That's really slow. And then with them on, that's a good amount of sneak. Maybe only just a bit slower, but that's pretty great. Now that we can sneak super fast everywhere. And from our travels this episode, getting ourselves 2 enchanted golden apples. Oh my goodness, that is awesome. I don't know if that's the most on the server yet. I need to do more exploring, get more of these guys. But some of you guys may have known I've been planning something. I have been planning something for this area, and that thing is I'm building a vault. Yes, you heard me right. I am building a vault, and that's where I'm going to keep all of my riches. Plus, it is my goal to obtain all of the enchanted golden apples on the server, because the Grove wants to destroy them all. I want to save them all, because enchanted golden apples are pretty damn cool. So I've been doing some designing, and I've come up with a design for the tunnel area leading up to our vault, as well as the vault door, which I think is pretty cool. I'm looking forward to show you guys. I do need honey blocks for it, and I haven't got any honey yet, so hopefully someone's selling some, because I'm going to be a good customer for them. Oh yeah! But I've come up with a design for the vault, and it's going to be a little bit different from everything else that we're going to do in this area, just because it's the vault, and I want to make sure that it's sort of like really cool and grounded. If you don't like the vibe, let me know in the comments, and I will definitely be up for considering changing it, so make sure to let me know. But I'm going to do an awesome time lapse building this thing. Let's do it. There we go, guys. We have built the hallway down to the vault. We still have yet to install redstone into this thing, but once we've done that, we can then go behind this thing and start building out the actual vault area. Now, we're in the side of a mountain, which means that we've got a bunch of real estate on the inside to make a really, really big, cool vault. As you can see, the hallway ends there, and then if I look over here, it ends just underneath the beginning of the about to get really, really tall. So we've got a bunch of real estate back here to get in. But first things first, I'm just going to do the redstone quickly, and then we can look at this thing for reals. I thought it was about time I did a progress update on the vault. You guys may already be able to see it on the map, but I want to show you firsthand. So we walk through here, and we flick the lever, opening it up. All I'm missing now is 1 slime block. Then we can do the central block for the vault. But you can come inside, and then we've got the skeleton's head on the floor, which is looking really spooky. And then on the inside, we have started working on the main area. Now, I want this place to be as luxurious and just sort of rich looking as I could make it. I think this place looks absolutely fantastic, and I'm going to do some more work on it when I wake up tomorrow. And for you guys, that's going to be right now. So let's go to tomorrow. Oh my goodness, it's the next day now. Look at the awesome progress that I have made in this area. Now, also another thing that I want to show you guys, if I back out here, you may already be able to see. If I flick this lever, I got the last piece of slime for the doorway. Look how awesome this is. You can flick it, opens, absolutely fantastic. Then you can walk through, and I have a little lever on this side. Click that again, door closes up behind you. Absolutely fantastic. How cool is that? I'm so happy with it. We have made some awesome progress down here. And then I've also filled in a bit more of the roof and the walls. As you can see, I've done a bit more designing around here. So what I've decided on is to add lanterns because, well, I want to make sure that this place is always properly lit, but I'm thinking for the central area, what I can do, because I'm going to be putting item frames in here and just things that are going to spawn-proof this area, I'm not going to have to worry about spawn-proofing around here, as well as I'm thinking of changing all of this to be slabs, because then, once this place is all slabbed, this area down here will no longer be spawnable, which means I won't have to light it until I create a little platform in the middle, which I'll make sure is spawn-proof, obviously. I can make a little platform in the middle, which is where I can put my diamond blocks, which then, once I walk down here, it will set off a tripwire or something. Oh my god, I could use the skulk sensor. You walk down here and it sets off a skulk sensor, which then lights up the central area with all of our diamond blocks. I think that would look awesome. More progress has been made on the vault. Look how great this place now looks. I want you guys to give me your honest opinion. Let me know in the comments what you think of this building. I know I've said that plenty of times. I think it looks great. But if you guys feel there is some way that we can improve this area, I'd love to hear your suggestions. I love hearing feedback from you guys. And any feedback is appreciated. So please let me know if there's any way that you think this place could look even better. I think it looks pretty good, but I don't know if it gives off that rich vibe just yet, because that's the vibe we're going for this series. Oh yeah. As you can see, we've installed the floor lights. I still need to wire these things up, but I wanted to build now with you guys. I wanted to build the chandelier. I have a design up on my screen right now made by Biggs87X. So thank you so much, Biggs, for that design. Have something like this with extra one on the end. No, that doesn't look long enough. So, and then then we can have ones like oh no, it's so long. I only have 3 blocks of space underneath it for my diamond file. Guys, that's not gonna cut it. I got way more diamonds than that. I think I'm gonna come up with. I mean, it's a gorgeous chandelier. It looks lovely. It looks really lovely. Biggs, you've done a great job, but it's like throwing a sausage down a tunnel, but the tunnel is the chandelier and the sausage is this room. It just doesn't fit. Okay, so I found this other design from a user called IamPixel, and it's a little bit shorter, and I think it looks quite nice. What do you guys think? Let me know. I like the budding amethysts. I think that they look really cool. Or are they the amethyst cluster? Sorry. I like the amethyst clusters, but I feel like the colors are a little bit off. Let me know what you guys think. I think it looks really cool, but the thing I think we should do now is get our diamond blocks into place. Now we have over a stack, almost a stack and a quarter of diamond blocks to get into this area. So let's start placing these things down and see how rich we really are. My, that is a lot of diamonds there. I don't think that having them displayed like this really gives you the opportunity to grasp how many are here. I also think that the chandelier overshadows it a little bit, so I might have to move it up a block or something like that. But for the time being, it's pretty good as a proof of concept. I'm pretty happy with this, and I also need to get the areas in which you can in which we're going to hold the enchanted golden apples as well. Actually, I think we actually have some item frames in place, so if I just grab a few of these and I can sort of come around the edges like so. Each one of these item frames is from an elytra that I found, by the way. I just thought I'd drop that in there. And then we can put in 2 of our enchanted golden apples. Maybe we should just start filling them up like this, sort of like a progress bar. And each one we find, we slowly increase around. I think that's pretty cool. We've got 2 of them in. We got a whole bunch left, but my oh my, I think that's pretty cool. We're probably going to end up with, that's like a stack of enchanted golden apples. That's a lot of work. I think we can do it though. Also, I was just leaving to go to the shopping district, and I think opening the vault and just seeing this chandelier and these diamonds right in front of you is so cool. Look at this. The progress we have made on this thing is awesome, and I'm so happy with it. That chandelier really needs to go, doesn't it? You guys are writing in the comments right now that chandelier's got to go, and I gotta say I agree with you. It's not looking good, is it? So as I mentioned, I want to build an elytra farm, and what I was thinking for this is to do a floating island, because I mean, an elytra, you know, it's floating. You find it on floating islands, and I mean, you fly, but I mean, I will make a bridge over, because then otherwise people will need elytras to buy elytras, and we don't want to do that. So what I'm thinking is we've got this little bridge here, and this is right next to our beacon farm, so you know whoever's in this area is going to be shopping with the big money. So you come right over from our beacon shop, which we built the other day, walk along this bridge, and then this is where the floating island will start, and you'll be able to see it from all over the shopping district. It's going to look super, super cool. And I got myself a bunch of stuff. So I got some flowering azalea, I got some moss, some just normal azalea, moss carpet, and then inside of my dirt box, I've got a bunch of dirt and a bunch of grass, and then I've got my stone box. Ooh, that's my lunch. And inside my stone box, I have a bunch of stone, a bunch of deep slate, cobblestone, andesite, all of the building stuff, all the stuff I'm going to need to build a beautiful floating island, and we're going to do it right now in time-lapse form. So hold on to your seatbelts, because it's about to get speedy in here. Man, what a great shop we have just constructed. I'm thinking of changing the pathway over to it just because it's a little bit big and clunky. I feel like we could do some cool stuff with it. But man, I think that this shop is so pretty. The sun is setting, so we'll be able to get rid of this rain in a second, but I think this looks great. Maybe an extra block just on the end. But I think we really captured the floating island aspect of it really, really well. Yeah, if we make just a couple changes to the pathway up to it, make it a bit more curved, I think that that will work really well. There we go. The rain has now gone. And man, I am so happy with this build. I think it looks absolutely fantastic, especially from the back, because we added in a couple of features that I thought was really nice. You know what? Maybe some water coming down would be really cool. I can do that quickly now. Okay, I gotta go in like a pro. Oh, and he finishes. Wait, and he finishes the landing. There we go. Oh, absolutely fantastic that looks. Absolutely fantastic. I can just break a couple of blocks here. Grab my shulker box. Okay, never mind. And we can put in our water there to flow out. Just do a little thing like that. Oh, does that look great or what? That fits the vibe so perfectly. Oh my goodness, that fits the vibe. So on this side we have this beautiful mossy area with some mossy carpets and whatnot. We have a couple of azalea trees, a little custom one there, and I did a little bit of editing on this one to sort of make it droop down the side. Then we have some clay at the bottom to sort of mimic that lush cave feel. It's a shame that you can't see this from the front, but it's just going to be a nice little Easter egg from the back. I think that this looks so pretty, man. I think this looks so pretty. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comment section. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Oh, what a beautiful little floating island there. I also added in, I only had one piece of it, but I added some rooted dirt just next to the tree. I thought that would change it up a little bit. Talking changing it up a little bit, I will change this path just to make it a bit more drooped and a bit more sort of top heavy, I guess. Make it look like it's actually sort of drooping up. But then you get to the top, you have this tree with a couple of torches. I think it's a nice sort of like, it just adds a bit of simplicity, but it's really nice. And then you have this azalea tree. Again, it's not custom, but I did add a few changes and I smoothed out the top a little bit. And then we have this little azalea tree, which is then floating down the side. I think it looks great. And then as always, ender chest. And then we have our elytras. We have, I believe this is 11 elytras on sale for 24 diamonds each. I think this is a pretty fair price, I'd say. 24 diamonds for an elytra, pretty fair. It's 32 for a beacon. Elytras, 24. I'd say that's justified. But man, I am so happy with this little build that we've got done here. Only took 20 minutes or so. And yeah, absolutely fantastic. I think it looks great. Hopefully it attracts a bunch of customers because, you know, people want to buy elytras. I'm thinking of upping the price if I then put mending and unbreaking on the elytras. Just upping the price a little bit, maybe to 28 or something diamonds so I can make a bit of profit. But also not having it on there means that people go and buy books. So I don't know. Let me guys know what you think. But with that, that's going to be the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you all for watching all the way to the end of the video. And if you aren't subscribed and you watched this far, you may as well subscribe. Because, I mean, you obviously enjoyed this video, so you're going to enjoy the other ones. I hope. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy the videos. Damn. The self-doubt is kicking in right now. But thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate you all. Don't forget to comment down below any ideas for future episodes if you want to see them. Plus, join my Patreon because we have a bunch of cool stuff there already and a bunch of cool stuff coming soon, like world downloads for videos that I featured in tutorials. Plus, we have a bunch of bonus content coming on there very soon. I have got that planned, and it's very exciting stuff. I'll let you know more about the details when that is out. In the meantime, if you want to catch up with any of my other content, make sure to follow me on Twitter and join my Discord server down in the description below. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate you all for hanging out here with me today. And until next time, I'll see you later. Peace.